Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashlyn. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. So for today's video, I'm going to be testing out the Mented Cosmetic Foundation Stick. This isn't a new product, but it's new to me. I purchased it a couple weeks ago in my unboxing video, which you can check out. I'll either have the card up here or I'll link it in the description box below. You can give that video, stroll on over and check that video out. But yeah, so if you want to see how this foundation wears, stay tuned. So this is the packaging that the foundation stick comes in. It looks very nice and luxurious. It's like a matte velvet soft finish with the gold label. It has the gold M and mented on there. I'm in the shade M30. The foundation shade finder on the website was pretty easy, so hopefully this is an accurate shade. I also picked up the setting powder, the loose setting powder, Skin Silk in the shade medium deep. When I was unboxing this, it looked a little orange. Yeah, it looks very orange. I don't know if this is gonna work for under eye, but I'm gonna try using it as a powder to set my face, to set my primer. So let's see how this works. So for primer, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Water Jelly Primer, Hydrating Water Jelly Primer. I really like this one. Now I'm gonna use the setting powder to see if I can set the primer in place like I usually do. So again, this looks very orange, so let's see how. Okay, it's not bad. All right, it's not bad. It actually kind of has the same finish as my, let me blend it over here, as the Fenty Beauty Hazelnut and also the Laura Mercier Medium Deep Powder. So it's not bad. It's not reading ashy on me. So again, I got the shade M30 in the foundation stick. So let's see. So I'm gonna do 2 swipes on each side. One swipe here. One swipe on the forehead, on my nose, and right here under my eyes. And I forgot to color correct. All right, we're gonna make it work. Oh man. So I'm going to use my foundation brush in the shade, my Morphe M439 foundation brush to blend this out. It has a very natural finish. I mean, it honestly, does it look like I have anything on? Seriously. So this is one layer of the foundation, which honestly doesn't really look like I have anything on. This would be perfect for someone who is looking for light coverage, light to no coverage, but I'm a full coverage girl. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually still going to color correct over this one layer. And then I'm going to apply another layer of foundation over this. Oh, and let me tell you the claims of this foundation, by the way. Probably should have had that ready. The claims of this foundation is that it's an ultra hydrating formula that is lightweight and buildable. Yes, I can say it's lightweight. I mean, it honestly doesn't look like I have anything on. And yeah, it's lightweight and buildable. What else? It's vegan, hypoallergenic, dermatologist tested, and cruelty free. It comes in 16 shades and it retails for $30. So yeah, that's the claims of this foundation stick. So again, like I said, I'm going to proceed with color correcting like I normally do. And I'm using the same product, the Juvia's Place Cosmetics concealer in the shade 7. Okay, so I applied my corrector and it's all blended out. Now I'm gonna go back in with another layer, a second layer of this foundation. So let's do 3, because I really want some coverage. All right, I'm just gonna go back in with my brush. Now you can use a beauty blender or a sponge, any sponge, to blend this out, but I feel like with the beauty blender, it's going to shear it out some more. And I'm looking for coverage, so I don't wanna shear this out any more than it already is sheared out. And don't mind my edges, y'all. I'm gonna get it together. So this is how it looks all blended out. This is with 2 layers of the foundation. I like the finish. It's like a nice satin finish. It doesn't look too oily because you know, stick foundations, essentially it's cream foundation, and they have the tendency to get very, very oily. So right now I'm not getting a lot of shine. I'm just getting your normal shine before it's set with any kind of powder. And it's giving me a good amount of coverage. You know, I like it with the corrector, number 1, and I feel like for me, myself, I definitely need 2 layers of this foundation. I feel like for every day just going out to run errands, maybe I might throw on 1 layer, but then again, like if I'm running out, just running errands, I'm probably not putting any makeup on, to be honest. But you know, for your everyday, just something light, I think just light coverage person, this would definitely be a good foundation for them. So I'm going to proceed with my usual highlight and contour routine, and then I'll be back in a little bit to see how I like this setting powder for under my eye. Okay, so I am all highlighted and contoured, and I will list what I use in the description box. But now I'm gonna move along and try setting under my eye with the Mented Cosmetics Medium Deep Loose Setting Powder. So again, like I told you guys before, it looked a little orange and it was a little bit concerning for me, but I'm still gonna go ahead and try it. So let's see. I'm gonna use my sponge. I'm gonna make sure that I am blended underneath, there's no creasing. And I'm just gonna see, worst case scenario, I can go in with a lighter powder if it's too dark. It's not bad. Again, it's very, again, I feel like it resembles the Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep. I think it's the same name, but I could actually use this all over my face as a setting powder. And I don't think it's gonna give me like that ashy finish. I'm not sure what's happening around this area, but it looks like I'm getting a lot of patchiness. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like it's sticking to my, yeah. It's like dry areas. Maybe I should have used a different primer, Or maybe my skin type is drier than what I thought, so I don't necessarily have to go in with the powder to set my primer. Maybe that's what's happening here. I don't know. But can you guys see it? I feel like I have a lot of patchiness over here. All right, so I'm going to finish the rest of my face. I'm gonna do my eyes, throw on some lashes, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I just threw on some bronzer, which was my Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami bronzer. I also used that as my blush. I used a Colored Rain highlighter, which was Your Treat Focal Point Glow Lighters, just a little bit of it. If you guys want a tutorial on this eye look, I can definitely do that. I definitely wasn't going, I wasn't aiming to be this dramatic, but here we are. So, but yes, so as far as the foundation, I like the finish. I also like the powder as well. The shade for the powder wasn't bad, as well as the shade for the foundation. I don't think I mentioned that before. The shade wasn't terrible. It wasn't completely off for me. I've been having trouble with finding a right shade, especially with online shade matching, but this shade wasn't bad. I didn't really have to do any manipulation, honestly, to make it work for me. So I'm going to do a wear test. There really isn't any claim for how long this foundation is supposed to last. Like other foundations sometimes say 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, whatever. This doesn't really say how long it's supposed to last. So right now it is 12:17 in the afternoon. I have a pretty long day ahead of me. I have to go to dinner later tonight for my friend's birthday. And I'll check in. I'll try to check in throughout the day to see how it is, and I'll also make sure to check in later on tonight before I remove all of this makeup. So just make sure to stay tuned. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay guys, so I just wanted to do a quick check-in with you guys. I'm using a different camera right now. This is my Sony camera, and the lighting is completely different. I'm in my bathroom, so you know, I don't have my usual studio lights. But I just wanted to do a quick check-in with you guys. It is now 3 o'clock, 1500, and we've had this makeup on for about 3 hours now. We're doing pretty well. I haven't had to blot, which is good. I don't really have any breakage anywhere. But you know, I really don't have any, what's the word I'm looking for? I really don't have any breakdown anywhere. You know, with the other foundation I had the issue with my smile lines. We're still doing good. We're still doing good so far. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick check-in with you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, so I am back, and it's been a pretty long day. I'm tired. Earrings are off. It's been a long day. So right now it is 11:01. So I think it was almost 12 hours. I think I finished at 12 o'clock was the last time stamp I did with you guys. But yeah, so this is how we're looking. I did not do any blotting whatsoever. As you can tell, I'm oily around the nose, the sides of the nose, like the creasing of the nose over here. A little bit of oiliness over here, nothing crazy on the chin. Same like the other foundation. I don't notice much product breakdown in the smile lines. Again, the foundation really didn't budge much. I don't really, even though I was wearing a mask, I wasn't really wearing a mask for that long. It was just for a brief, short period of time. But the coverage is still there. I think it's a healthy amount of glow. It's nothing too crazy. If anything, I'd probably just have to blot or touch up over here by the nose. But I think it still looks pretty good. Even my sister and my cousins, they were just like, yo, it still looks good for a couple of hours. But my cousin showed up over here and she asked how long has it been, and I told her I think at that time it was like 5 or 6 hours. She's like, wow, I thought you just finished your makeup. And I'm like but yeah, I would give this a 9 out of 10 again. I'm having the oiliness over here. This seems to be my problem area. So if anything, next time I'll try to focus more of the primer and the powder around this area to see if maybe that will help with combating a little bit of the oiliness. But I'm not mad at how I look after almost 12 hours of wear time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I definitely recommend this foundation, especially if you're not super oily. I would give this a try. Again, like if you're really oily, just get yourself a really good mattifying primer. Make sure your base, your canvas is just ready for a stick cream foundation. Yeah, so that's all she wrote. That's it. Let me know what you guys think. And thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like this video. Give me a thumbs up if you really enjoyed this video. It really helps my channel and helps me know what you guys are enjoying or what you guys aren't enjoying. Let me know if you guys have tried this foundation, if you guys are gonna give it a try. Comment down below what you think. And thank you again for joining me, and stay tuned for some more videos from me, and you guys have a good one. Bye.